What's up guys? Joe Mamus ng Kicks Mo To at ngayon ang i-review natin ay basketball shoes. So first off, I was a little bit hesitant to get a pair of these. Marami na kasi mas naunang reviews na lumabas overseas na hindi siya masyadong performing, especially in terms dun sa support niya, which is a big factor for me kasi ilang beses na rin ako natapilok, and support is actually one of the biggest things that I tend to look at for basketball shoes kasi it's one of the things that has caused me injuries before. But basically, these things went on sale, on discount, and then when I tried it, okay naman siya. Hindi naman na compromise yung support niya kahit ganun yung reviews ng mga iba. And basically, the cushion kasi is something that I really look forward to I was very, very interested and look forward into trying out and wear testing. And with that, this is the Nike KD11. If you guys follow me on my channel, I did review the KD10 before. That's why I was intrigued kung ano yung magiging setup, especially nung React and full-length zoom na cushion system nito. That's why I still decided to get it, especially na naka-discount na siya sa outlet. So let's take a look at the review. Alright, so first, let's take a look at the traction. So the KD11 has a kind of wavy traction. Kung makikita nyo, wavy siyang ganyan. It actually does provide full coverage. Only issues ko lang dito is of course with the clear sole. Hindi siya ganun kasing ganda ng mga solid soles natin, and of course with the way na ginawa nila yung traction, very very susceptible sa dust, especially for dirty courts. I won't recommend this for outdoor use. Medyo manipis yung rubber niya, but compared to other rubbers na ginamit ng Nike before, this one is a little bit harder than yung katulad yung Kobe 11 na experience ko doon, and then alin pa ba yung PG2 tsaka 2.5, medyo malambot yung rubber nila doon. So this looks to be a little bit more durable, pero hindi ko pa rin siya i-recommend outdoors dahil dun sa traction kasi maninipis masyado, kakainin lang to nung sementong paglalaroan nyo. So basically, you got full coverage. The traction pattern itself isn't really that much of a problem, pero yung clear outsole lang dito sa pair na to is going to be a little bit of an issue when it comes to dust and of course dun sa compound ng ganitong klaseng pair ng kicks. Okay, so next we have the creme de la creme nung KD11, which is the cushion. So it does have a full-length React and full-length zoom cushion. For me, it definitely works for me. I really want to have a ton of cushion when I'm playing these days kasi masakit. Usually sumasakit yung tuhod ko. But in terms of the cushion naman, okay na okay siya. Some people might not like it because it's a little bit high off the ground. Meron ka nang React na medyo makapal, tapos sa loob nun yung yung full-length zoom mo. So it's very high to the ground. I'm sure shifty guards who like a ton of court feel and responsiveness would not really like that setup kasi medyo malubog siya. But at the same time, if you're a person looking for a lot of cushion to protect your ankles and your knees, and then if you really don't need to play a lot low to the ground, then this is definitely going to be a good setup for you. What I think is magandang setup siya sa running. For basketball, they might want to see kung paano pa nila siya iti-tweak ng konti kasi this is the first time na ginamit yung ganitong klaseng cushion. But for me, I actually enjoy it, especially with the way that I play and yung age ko. So it's something that I really enjoy, especially on this shoe. I think a lot of the other reviewers think that that's the main selling point, or that's the main good point about this pair of kicks. Okay, so para naman sa materials natin, we have a full fly knit construction. Of course, may yung knit natin is mas knitted siya in a very specific or masikip na way in high wear or stable areas. Tapos meron tayong mga synthetic materials kung saan may high wear areas din. Hindi siya fused, it's still more of like a synthetic kind of cloth material na medyo matigas, and that's what actually gives you some of the support. So here makita nyo, medyo sa ilalim niya parang may matigas eh. Actually yung toe ko medyo nadadali dun sa matigas na part dito. Then if you see, you have your rope laces, and then sacklight fit siya. So wala siyang tang. It's a one-piece booty construction, which is something na I'm sure hindi gusto ng karamihan, kasi mas gusto nila yung may traditional na tang. And of course, yung lacing mo will be a little bit different pag ganito kasi yung kicks mo. If you can see here, may flywire siya, which also helps in getting you locked down, kasi yung part na to nung shoe, ayun ako, makikita nyo, very loose yung knit dyan. So yung tang area natin, tapos yung ibang areas dito sa may midfoot, medyo loose yung knitted materials natin dyan. And then it also has a synthetic heel counter, or yung sa may heel area natin, it's a leather synthetic. And then of course meron kang metal na button dyan na wala naman talagang purpose. But basically, the highlight of this shoe is that it has a full fly knit construction na nagpapagaan din sa kanya. So that's what the highlight of the shoe also is, and which I think would be a good kind of material for running shoes then. Here it's still a little bit tricky pagdating sa fly knit na ganito kalambot sa basketball shoes, kasi you're also trying to look for support as well. Okay, so lastly, for our fit and support, as you all know, KD's kicks do fit long. When I had the KD10, I did go down half a size to 10.5. Same case here. I did go down to 10.5, pero medyo, ang naging problema ko lang, medyo stiff yung part na to. So, at times, medyo sumasakit yung toes ko. Hindi dahil masyadong maiksi, pero medyo stiff kasi tong part na to at hindi siya nagbibigay ng give. So, I'm not sure if going to my regular 11 would have fixed that, kasi pag ganun naman, pag masyadong mahaba yung kicks, forward yung paa mo pag tumitigil, kaya tumatama rin lang siya dito sa hard part na to. And given na 10.5 to, there is still a little bit of space here for me when I actually ball in these shoes. In terms of support naman, actually dun nagkakaroon ng maraming issues, especially the earlier people who actually reviewed the shoe, dahil sa materials niya medyo malambot. So if you guys follow the likes of Nightwing, meron siyang video dun na nung nag-stop siya pag ganyan, lumabas yung paa niya dito sa may footbed dahil masyadong malambot. So because the only thing that's keeping you in the shoe is itong part na to na medyo matigas, itong parang synthetic part na to, and then minimal yung if makita nyo yung parang silver na part na to, yan lang yung umaangat mula dun sa midsole para i-cup yung paa mo. So minimal yan, and then at the same time wala siyang outrigger. If you can see here, like with common Durant kicks, medyo walang outrigger, medyo thin talaga or narrow yung construction ng midsole. So, or yung tooling ng midsole natin. So medyo lacking yung outrigger natin dito. Fortunately for me, this works kasi hindi naman ako shifty na player. I rarely go run side to side or shift my direction. Pero ang naging issue ko before, kasi kaya ako na-injure, is when you go up to block a shot or to do a layup, minsan naglaland din ako pagilid ng ganyan. So dun lang ako nagiging wary pag sinusuot ko tong kicks na to, kasi I saw from other videos nga na ganun yung nangyayari sa kanila. Fortunately, hindi pa siya nangyayari sa akin. That's why these pairs still works for me. But with that in mind, when I'm playing with this, medyo nasa utak ko yun. So, yun lang yung ano. So, if you guys are really wary about support, then this might definitely not be for you, kasi medyo kulang siya in terms of support. Hindi ko nga alam paano siya nagagamit ni KD to the max, kasi kung i-compare mo to dun sa KD10, mas marami pang support features yung KD10. Yung wide base pa lang nung sole nun is very much better than this pair actually. So yun lang yung kailangan yung intindihin. So definitely fits long. Support features, I would say na kulang. That right now it works for me, but it's still parang naapektuhan niya ng konti yung psychological aspect pag naglalaro ka. So that's about it. Okay, so there you have it, our review of the KD11. Basically, it clocks in at 7,195 pesos, but halos lahat ng colorways umaabot ng discount both sa outlets and kahit sa mga ibang retail stores. So, I was able to get this pair at around 5,600 plus sa Nike na outlet, and generally I do enjoy it. It fits me well with the way I play. Hindi naman issue sa akin yung naging issue ng ibang mga gumagamit ng shoe na to. And then basically it's the cushioning is something that I really enjoy, especially sa mga ailments ng matatanda na sumasakit yung tuhod and all that stuff. Of course, I wouldn't really recommend this for guards because it is a little bit high, especially those sa mga guards na shifty at gusto ng low to the ground court feel. This definitely won't be for you, both for that reason and of course yung material natin, kasi kung shifty ka malamang baka hindi enough yung support na binibigay ng kicks na to sa'yo. So if any of you guys had this shoe, have you balled in them? Have you tried them out on wooden courts or outdoor courts? Ano yung tingin ninyo? Okay ba yung support sa inyo or lacking ba? So you can just tell me at the comment section below. And of course, don't forget to follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Just look for Kicks Mo To. And you can see there some of the highlights or some of the kicks that I'm currently wearing or testing out. Thank you guys. So sa susunod ulit, and peace out.